Hello and welcome to another Maggie's Beer Review. So today we're in the garden, as you can tell, and it is nice and cool actually, so it's good. So here we are for the Nottinghamshire 2025 Beer of the Year. The Spike Golding Trophy awarded in February. It is now June. Great to see that Blue Monkey Brewery actually re-brewed and re-released this. I can't understand any brewery not releasing what is a champion beer. It has happened though, funnily enough. But anyway, with a complex malt character backbone of specialty malts delivering a chocolate and biscuity base, this has lent itself to be conditioning on fresh Guatemala roasted coffee. Ground moments before addition, this has brought subtle notes of cocoa, blueberry, hibiscus and vanilla. ABV is 5%. There's the writing so you can read it yourself if you can. As of this time, Blue Monkey's still not got their full licensing or whatever it is for their tap room. Hopefully that'll change at some stage, and you know, I've put my oar into the mix quite readily, as you do. So we'll see what happens. You know, I wish them all the best, sincerely. Can't pour beer for the life of me, but there you go. So, Choca Mocha Stout, or Choca Mocha Stout as it were. Lovely black pour, with a creamy, what I class as a beige head. Well, there's somebody out there in beer review world who's, oh no, it's 2 shades of this. Oh, goodness gracious me. Yeah, you can see the beer yourself, so in a lot of ways you don't need to take any notice of what I'm saying. But anyway, that's the beer. Yeah, I'm drinking it. And there is, I mean, what does it say? Cocoa? Yeah. Blueberry? There is a touch of fruitiness in it, you know, strangely enough. Hibiscus, vanilla. I'd say it's the spot. I'm not really sure about hibiscus, but it's certainly the spot on 3 of the 4 straight away. And if hibiscus is biscuity, then it's at the spot on that as well. But it smells gorgeous, and I can understand why. And it's the public who voted for it, not a bunch of old, not a bunch of people who drink beer and maybe have agendas. It's the public who voted for it. For me, it's the most important beer because it's won for the public. There were some great beers there this year as well. You know, it was certainly one of the top 3 for me, but the public chose, so I'll go with what the public says. A lovely nose, a lovely fruity, chocolatey nose. God, that plane's quiet. Just seen the plane going across now. It's really quiet. Oh, maltiness is coming across. Biscuity, a fruity element. And not only that, it's gone 8 o'clock on a Thursday night and I'm literally shattered. Been up since 5:30. Been at work since 6:30. And then went next door and did a couple of hours, drove home. So yeah, it's been a good long day. Oh. Blueberry, you would have thought. You know, blueberry's a strange one. You know, I've made blueberry wine before, and yeah, it's not easy. I mean, I've made prune juice wine. I mean, poof, dear, That was the shit's niz. Yeah. And I'm not joking about what it was. So Blue Monkey coming to Nottingham Craft Beer Festival for the first time this year, and about bloody time too. Since about 2022, I think it was then anyway. They should have got in then, you know, literally. The first release craft beers they brought out, and certainly the barrel-aged Imperial Stouts put them on the map, and that was not this Christmas just gone, which was 2000, that was 2023 Christmas. So, you know, they should have been there last year for certain, but obviously the good people who run the festival, obviously, you know, they choose who they want, they look at people and tick boxes. Over the years I've certainly contributed my opinion to the matter, and I know they've listened, you know. I think most famously I petitioned for Bang the Elephant, and they got in and they've stormed it since. They've been the best brewery by far there, even though they've got, you know, they've helped other breweries on. They've helped Emperor's Brewery, they've helped Fire Rock, they've helped Reckless Dweeb. But, you know, when it comes to craft brewing, they are, you know, regardless of their business model or anything else, they absolutely typify what craft is. But also Blue Monkey are doing the same, you know. And get back to the story, there's always, you know, sometimes a tangent, and where you think, hold on a minute, aren't you supposed to be talking about Blue Monkey? But I got back to, you know, get back to where I'm going. And it's going to be a very exciting year for Blue Monkey. Hopefully they get the bloody taproom thing sorted out with Broxton Borough Council. I actually thought it was Erewash, but it's actually Broxton. Unless what I read's wrong, and it is Erewash, who knows. Those councillors certainly know of Raggy's beer reviews now. So yeah, cheers. Yeah, you're welcome, councillors. Why the hell would you turn down the tap room properly in the first place? Begs the question. Oh, how fast that was my reactions then. So, oh, not quite fast enough for those things. Yeah, the wind's getting up. Another plane, bloody hell. It's tasting lovely, you know. I'm really pleased. I'm really pleased that Blue Monkey won it in a time where there's a lot of local competition for this title, and some breweries seem to think it's theirs before they've even entered a bit. We're on 5%. That's the reason why it's gone dim. So, oh no. So yeah, Choca Mocha Stout certainly delivers that. Delivers everything it says on the back. I always thought mocha was coffee as well. Yeah, Guatemala roasted coffee. There's hints of coffee, so, but it's very subtle. So if you like coffee but not too much, like my wife, it's totally fine for you. It is a very good beer, and you know, champion beer of Nottinghamshire. That says something. You know, there's very good breweries in and around where we are, and you know, to win that, it is a big thing. Would I drink this again? Absolutely yes. Out of 5 for me, all day long. A good 4.5 out of 5, and that's my review. Shorter than I had planned, but hey ho. Didn't realise the phone was going to die. Cheers.